Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good evening. This is your host, Takai the Ghost, and we're back here on another live one, IEW. We're here, we're live. Can't say we're back because we ain't never go nowhere. We got a good one for you tonight. Had a great pay-per-view, part 1 and 2. A lot of things happened, man. A lot of things happened. Totally out of our control, but the main goal was the entertainment. Did you enjoy yourselves? And the answer to that was yes. Yes, we had a lot of people that came through, that watched the show, that really enjoyed the time. We now have new champions, certain battles that were fought, certain rivalries that were handled or maybe even extended. But here we are, episode 33 of IEW. Thank you and welcome. If you are here, please leave a like, subscribe, let the rest of the world know that we are here. Talent is now entering the bag, getting prepared. We got the doors open. Fans are taking their seats. This is my favorite part of the show. I'm gonna give you all that 1 to 2 minutes to get yourselves ready. Grab your Weedles, grab your snacks, grab your loved ones, grab them by the ass. Let them know IEW is here. We are here. There's some people out there that hate us because it ain't us. They hate us because it ain't us. Speaking of which, shout out to Solo in the Solo season, man. That's, by right, that's that mentor, man. That last episode that happened on SSU, for me, it was kind of emotional. We don't know when he'll be back, man. We just don't know. And that was, in the EFed Federation, let me just turn off this music right here. I'm going to be completely open and honest about that, about this one, what I'm about to say. In the EFed Federation, right? The place where you started at, disregard on your journey. Regardless if you're still with that company, you moved on to a different company, or you came out with your own company. The first company that you started with will always be priority. Always. It's like having a mentor or a teacher that you really loved or really like or you enjoyed being around. You're going to want to make sure that while you're doing your stuff, you want to see them still succeed, And that's what's going on with me. Like, I started in SSU. In SSU. My history started in SSU. You know what I'm saying? And to hear my mentor, a very great friend of mine, my brother, to be exact, speak on his feelings about, when he's not gonna, not knowing when he's gonna be able to stream again, really broke my heart. Because again, SSU is like one of the number one trending federation. All right, that man goes above and beyond to strive to get to not only what you guys want, but to where he wants to be at. Full-time streaming is kind of hard to get to, especially when you have the views, but you don't have the likes, or you have the likes, but you don't have the subscriptions, or you have people out there that say they support you, but don't show it. And I totally felt that when he laid those words upon me. I totally felt that. And again, I stand by what I said and what I posted. I understand and hear the objective, Solo. I really do. And we're gonna get there, man. Promise you that. We're gonna get there. I don't care what we gotta go through. I'll make sure. If nobody else is in your corner, bro, make sure I'm always in your corner. Always in your corner. No, it don't matter what hardships that we go through. I'm always going to be a supporter for the SSU. SSU will always be my home where I began. But now we're here in IEW, man, where we have a lot of great things going on. We can continue on the work of Solo. Happy Juneteenth to everybody out there that is part of my culture. This is our day, man. This is our day. Shout out B. More Johnson also. Congratulations on becoming the admin for Best Call on Facebook. If y'all don't know what that is, type in Best Call. You'll see it. Join that group. If you're all about E-Federation, there's a lot of E-Feds going on in there, man. We're making my objective was to make a
Hey
great
partner.
community in E Federation, and the best call group got that going on. So we are heading in the right direction. We are meeting different E Federation companies. We're learning on how we can improve, what to do better, who's got what going on. You know what I'm saying? Different promotions deserve to be acknowledged, and for as long as they're putting in that work. So I stand by that. I really do.
WhatsApp tag team partner.
Other than that, y'all, again, we here in IEW. Again, grab your wheels, grab your snacks, grab your loved ones, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your family members, grab them by the ass, drag them to that couch or wherever you're at. Let them know IEW, we are live. I'm going to do the same thing right now. I'm going to go ahead and find our channel. I'm going to post it out there. Let everybody know that we are live. Brooklyn Joker is in the main event tonight. Um, he did speak on challenging the champion. And Brooklyn Joker has been putting in his work. He's already won. The IEW Relentless title, not once but twice, in great fashion. That I'm going to add. One that you won them both in great fashion. So, shout out to Brooklyn Joker for staying with us and keeping up. Doing his part. You know what I'm saying? Doing his part. Everybody, if you're a talent and your company takes their stuff seriously, you have your role to play. You have your parts to play. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like having a job and you get a brand new phone number and you don't tell your job that you have a brand new phone number and they can't contact you. Yeah, you're calling everybody else, but you're not telling your job, hey, I got a new number. I'm going to be late. Da 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 da. Or, like you gotta be able to do your part, and then take some type of accountability for your role, for your part. It's not our fault that if you upload your character and you don't like their moveset, that's not our fault. You set up your character. You felt like they were ready enough to be uploaded. That's not our fault. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Or like, and I'm gonna put one that's happening right now. If you get hacked on Discord and you leave the Discord, make a new profile, and you talk to everybody else but the promotion that's trying to promote you, that's not the promotion's fault. That is your fault, especially if the promotion has been trying to find you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. There's people out there that feel like they're self-entitled or feel like they only have to do but the minimum job. If you want something like that, go to REW. He'll do all the work for you. He'll do your storyline for you. He'll do that. He'll call to you. He'll do all that good stuff. If you want something like that, go over there. But in real places where you want the full-on experience, the experience of being a talent, the experience of being part of a company, the experience of having to control your storyline. It's places like this, places like SSU, TCW, places like that where you're going to be held accountable for your own actions. You're going to be held accountable just like a real job. Like you're held accountable for your own actions. And I know most of you guys that are EFed talents are grown ass people. You're a grown ass man or you're a grown ass woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. So before you even be like, oh yeah, well, what's wrong with that? No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong about being a grown ass person doing what you love to do most. There's more ridiculous stuff out there, but it's behind it. The whole taking responsibility, doing your part, making sure your storylines are cohesive, making sure that it's just not you that knows what's going on in the universe or in your storyline, but everybody knows. Like you can't. And I'm gonna use this as an example because it's a really good, it's a really good example, and it's about myself. You can't just be like a cruiserweight sized guy. And I didn't think about it at first. The only thing I was thinking of during that time was when Solo told me, "Hey, we're starting a new season." do whatever you want to do with your character. So I took it upon it like, oh yeah, I can make myself bigger, but we're trying to make it realistic. You can't picture Rey Mysterio going from his size to looking like Bronson Reed in a matter of 1 or 2 months. Like, that's unrealistic, right? So, you know, and that's what I did. I did that, not thinking about the backlashes of that, or just not thinking about the realism of it. So the only way to make it realism was, they came out with the story, yo, Jakai's been juicing up. Jakai's on the steroids. When really, honestly, there is a type of food in the Samoan culture. I believe it's called turf. Starts with the T. It's like a potato, but they mainly eat that, and it bulks them. Like, really, really bulks them in a matter of weeks. Forget months, in a matter of weeks, as long as you're eating that, and that's real. You can look it up. I swear to God, it's real. So when you sit there wondering, why is all these Samoans that big? It's that turf. I'm trying to tell you right now, it's that turf. I'm sorry to my Samoan family out there. I know that's a secret, but it shouldn't be a secret like that. We need more bigger people in the world.
The juice, not the kind cup with straw.
Thank you, Prime Time. See that? Thank you. But I believe that 1-2 minute mark is now on up. Talent is prepared and ready in the back. We got people
Steroids.
ready to go. Yep. See, there we go. Steroids. So yeah, man. I just wanted to get that out there. Happy Juneteenth to all my brothers out there, to all my brothers and sisters out there, everybody that's a part of my culture. Thank you. Um, we made it. We're still making it. We've been we've been through this, and we're gonna continue to push through this until we can get to where we want to be in life. So to all my brothers and sisters out there, happy Juneteenth.
Share Facebook and X.
Thank you, Prime Time. So thank you to everybody. Um, Shout out to all the other EFeds. And without further ado, here we go. Starting on IEW, first match we got going on, Scott Storm and Dead Body Onyx. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my bad, y'all. My bad. Here we go. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Storm coming down to start off the show. A lot of confusion's been going on as far as Scott Storm, but thank you to Carson Kelly Black, we got everything straightened out. He is in no relation to Matt Storm whatsoever. Nah, not here in IEW. We make sure that we do testing before we sign anybody to the roster. So know that everybody in the roster is illegal, drug free, and no steroids. All natural. And you can hear the crowd like really not liking or taking a liking to Scott Storm. That's crazy. That's crazy. Get back, child support is crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, Dead Body Onyx is in the house. Now, remember, he is half of the Unholy Reunion. And they've been secretly taking out people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they got a little thing going on that may have fruitation to it. And look at him go. You didn't hear the crowd. Oh, a whole bunch of cheers and a little bit of boos. At least we know who's going for who in this match. There we go. Starting off. First match. Let's get it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Ricardo Ghost. We're in the middle of a match. Nice slam to start off this match. Gets delivered onto Onyx. Onyx now taking a beating while he's on the ground right now. Oh. Nice. And straight throws Scott Storm almost across the ring. Now sends him to the ropes. Little rope-a-dope. Gets hit with a clothesline from Scott Storm, but gets right back up. Gentlemen are really trying to go at it. It's like they both have something to prove here. And gets him in that pin. And then not even a one. And there goes another pin. And just a one able to rise up out of it, reverses it, gives it another pin. This is the those were good. Those were nice techniques. And then delivers a nice clothesline, takes down Scott Storm. Scott Storm now is looking lost for days. Now with the grapple, able to reverse Onyx off. Onyx is now hanging on by a thread. Now gets hit. Scott Storm about to deliver a back crushing slam on the side of the ring. Oh! Onyx now, he was looking like he was in trouble, delivers that backflip kick. Now we're here outside of the ring. Right in front of the barricade where all the fans can see. And look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Look who's here. Shout out solo season. Miss Blue Skirt is in the house. Blue Skirt is in the house. Onyx really now having trouble. I thought he was going to drop kick him. Oh, able to. Oh, yeah. He's picking up momentum. Reverses all of his attacks. Able to get him down in the middle of the mat. 1, 2. And just a 2. Again, I feel like these wrestlers are cheating, man. Every time they be pinning, they be slapping these wrestlers in the forehead, like waking them up, essentially. Oh. Onyx really taking it to Scott Storm. Showboating in the middle of the ring while his opponent is down and out just down and out. And he's able to catch that kick. Grabs him faster than the punch can land. Now has him in the pin. Not even a one. Referee taking her time. There goes a reversal. Hit to the face. Another hit to the face. Reverses a hit. Ooh. And now rolling drop kick. And look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Kip Dugan, remember. They had their problems, and I guess Kip is still on it. And Scott Storm handles his business. He's got the sledgehammer in hand. Oh, no! Referee, hey, ref, we need to call this match. Ref, call this match right now. Scott Storm handling business. Kip Dugan thought that he can come out and cheat for Dead Body Onyx. Did not go in his favor. And now he's out. totally on Kip. He was wanting to get Kip. He has a weapon of his own and gets speared. Speared, ladies and gentlemen, speared. Oh! This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Onyx is trying to get on up, trying to fight the good fight, and gets caught again. Kicked to the midsection, and he's continuing to get on up. He is not trying to let this down. Wow, don't tell me he's gonna win by a count out. And look at Scott Storm just straight up stunning on his opponent. This is crazy. Oh man, win by a count out first match. Might give me a cigarette. There you have it. Although, you know, countouts are frowned upon here in IEW. You still ended up winning his match, man, so we'll see what happens afterwards. We'll see. And nobody's liking that. Like, you can hear the crowd. They are not liking that whatsoever.
We going take shot tumbler glass. Hey yo.
Hey, South Texas, what's up, my guy? Thank you for joining us here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Undisputed Extreme Championship.
Wrath of JW.
And there goes the Islands of Destruction. And look at the new member who they came out with. There's two of them. Oh, wow. And look at them. They're trying to stun on the Mono Warriors. Copying what they do. Yeah, look at it. They're already getting him pumped. I guess it's gonna be Davis Levi. Also coming from the islands of the Philippines. And look at Tiger Lily. Yeah, prime time in the chat, calling out the Mono Warriors. He definitely has them in his sights on that list. And here comes the champion himself. Atrocitus Black coming out with his loved one. Our IEW Ladies Champion, Christian Kelly Black, here in support. The family has been on a very prestigious run. Now once again defending his IEW Relentless Championship. Remember, that's the only title that can openly be challenged at any given point somebody can challenge and fight you for that title. At all times, are you required to be ready? I mean, not exactly required, but if you want to continue to be champion, yeah, I would require you to be ready.
Belt 2S, not holding back.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the All-Star Undisputed Extreme Champion, the Reaper.
And there goes Atrocious Black. Looking at that title, remembering everything that he had to do to get that belt. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another SSU legend in the chat. Ebola is here. What it do, Ebola?
Classic brother Ebola.
And there goes that title, the IEW Relentless Championship on the line. Levi is set to go. Atrocious Black set to go. And let's get this on the road. Come on, ref. Thank you. And Levi starts off with a nice clothesline. Gets kicked in the face. Atrocious Black goes for a punch, but couldn't quite get it. Oh, and there goes the Islander iconic uppercut.
Welcome, hardcore legend.
And now we're locked up. Levi pushing his opponent to the corner, trying to get that belt. This crowd is going crazy right now. Able to reverse. Applying pressure. Applying more pressure on that arm. He's being broken down or being dismantled. Able to flip him over like a little luchador technique. Pushes him off. Atrocious Black now on the offense. Russian leg sweep. No, he goes forward with it. Levi now struggling. There goes an elbow from Atrocious Black. Remember that elbow is known to bust some skulls open now. Oh! And a sling over. Oh my God, that sling over blockbuster was actually pretty nice. I did not see that coming. Oh, nice hit to the jaw. Levi fighting back. Got a little. There goes that double axe handle. And not even a one. Not even a one for the challenger. This match will continue. Pushing him up against the ropes. Oh, what was about to be a spine buster ended up hanging Atrocious over the ropes. He's back up now. Pushes Levi against the ropes. And there goes a kick. Telling us, making them known, like, you got your techniques, I got mine. Oh, and he might, can he make it? Oh, he's actually reversing it. Oh, elbow to the face. Struggling. Yeah, both of them are fighting for total control of this match right now. And Atrocious Black gets it off. Walking him over on the powerbomb stance. And up and over he goes. These guys are really fighting right now. Our IEW Relentless title on the line. Can Atrocious Black continue on his reign? Oh, and another one delivered to him. And he has him in the submission. And he's getting out of it. Reverse. Sent to the ropes. Little rope-a-dope going on. Up and down. If you must go to heaven, you must fall back down, he said. Oh. Levi giving him the Islander style wrestling.
School wrestling, school, 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 lesson, school, about school, to school, be school, learn school. School, school in session.
There's a whole bunch of schools there, Prime. Oh. Preston Kelly.
Checking out the competitions yet.
Preston Kelly is in the corner, is over there. She just took out the turnbuckle. I don't know what the referee noticed. Yeah, the turnbuckle's still naked, and the referee does not notice. Preston Kelly, you sneaky W.
Atticus is bringing the pain.
No, seriously, no, he really is. But they're actually they're actually fighting though. I'm noticing that. Like this title must mean everything to them, cause they're literally going the distance right now. Trash is Black with the reverse hit to the gut. And a mean clothesline. And just a two. Just a two. Oh, catches a punch, able to reverse it with his own punch of his own. And lifts up the big man for him. Oh, no, what's going on here? Oh, hangs him on the ropes one more time. Goes for the pin. And just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, these two guys are they're giving it their all right now. Oh! They're giving it their all right now. Oh! Oh! Did y'all see that slobber knocker though? That slobber knocker was a mean one. Congratulations, Atrocitus Black defending the IEW Relentless title. That was a great match. That was a great match. Congratulations, Atrocitus Black again. You know, a little bit different because usually there's like multiple people that would challenge for this title, so we gotta do like a triple threat or a 4-way. But yeah, this time around, 1-on-1, man. Not bad at all. Congratulations. Congratulations. That was a roller coaster ride. Almost had us thinking you were about to get pinned. Thank God, you did not. This was amazing, man. If that match was good, let me get some fire emojis. Let's get some fire emojis in that comment section, please. Ooh. Yeah, and sub like, man. And there she is, Jacqueline Hayes. She's the first female to join the order. Appreciate that. Don't mind if I do.
And sink, feel that shake in the floor. When I say I, you, they want more. I, you, immortal elite. I, you, we never retreat. Hit the bell, break the seal, immortal elite. That's real.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, grab your Weedos and your snacks. Ladies and gentlemen, Lilith Graves is in the house. I'm not gonna lie, I love her eyes. Like, the way that they look like when it gets dark, like, that's Wolfpack shit right there. I'm gonna say it straight up, that's Wolfpack shit right there. Alright. Here we go. Oh, starts off with a nice knee to the face, or to the chin, if anything. Gets on back up. Jacqueline on the offense. Lilith able to like, yeah, push her into the corner. I see you, promise to you. Oh, fighting herself out of the corner. Jacqueline going on full offense right now. Oh, and I know that tailbone's got to be hurting after that. Well, that was a little snapper slam. Oh, nice hair, Karana delivered. And does she have the Kanye's on? Does she got the Ye's on? They're just black and not red? Oh, snap.
4 stars.
Oh, able to reverse that. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jacqueline. Oh, and this crowd is not liking the offense coming from Lilith. Carrying her opponent over to the turnbuckle. And then up and over. Oh, able to get the reverse off. And the Order, watching as their first female, is in the ring, giving it her best. Oh, there goes that clothesline. And she's back on up. Oh, was about to push her, but gets stopped with a kick to the gut. Now is taking all these shots to the body and to the face. Oh. And there goes Grim, having words with her. Like, yeah, he's telling her, you know that you're not better than him. Ref, you know you're in the wrong for allowing this. Oh! And out of nowhere, Jacqueline delivers a stone chilling drop kick. Making sure there's no oxygen going to the head. If she was pregnant, there'd be no air to the throne. And misses on that crossbody. And just a one. Jacqueline trying to throw a punch. Gets caught with the grapple. And is put right back down to the mat. And just a two, just a two. Lilith showing her frustration. Not knowing on how to put away the first lady of the Order. And goes for the splat. Oh, she's doing some Wolfpack shit. She's doing Wolfpack shit. Oh my God, she's doing Wolfpack shit. Up and over. And they also hits it with a Samoan slam, just less than another layer. We're going to start doing Islander stuff. I'm also training those ways. Ooh. Oh, it delivers a chilling punch to the face, knocks Jacqueline back down to the ground. Jacqueline not looking so good right now. Oh! And Lilith Grace wins the match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Lilith Grace.
The crowd absolutely hating the results. Oh man. We're gonna have to get Jacqueline. Hey, Grim, you're gonna have to get your girl in the gym, man. Here we go.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Great tape on my wrist. Can you hit back? Who's on the canvas? Taking the air. Came for the crown. Can't stay there.
Now, the last appearance, they were tag team champions. They tried to put up a great fight. Try to fight the good fight. And they ended up losing against the Islands of Destruction, I believe.
So who's top dog around here, jockey?
Oh man, hold on. Let me see. I'm sorry. I usually don't pause, and the people know that. But since you asked that question, and I have, for ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, all right, kayfabe is a big thing. Yes, Ebola has been one of those out there. Fuck IEW, this, that, and the fourth. But that's all kayfabe, all right? It's all kayfabe. He's truly a great guy. Truly a great guy, and he's great at his kayfabe. So, I want to tell you thank you for that. But to answer your question, I would have said Jakai. But, Jakai lost his titles. All of them, to be honest. Jakai went on a run where after the whole thing with SSU and JBCW, he had to go back to JBCW and win back his titles. After all that, so it would have been Jakai, but Jakai got put down by the Samoan faction, the Mana Warriors. So right now, top dog right now is Makao. That's a big, crazy Samoan, man. I would go back to part 1 of our WrestleMania and watch the main event, and you'll see, man, those Samoans are no joke. Even his partners, the current tag team champions right now, they're nothing to be fooled around with. I'm sorry, even the Legion of Chaos, they're wanting to challenge him and whatnot, and they're known as one of the best, if not the best, tag team factions of all time in EFed Federation. But the way that these guys came in and handled everything, I don't know. So for right now, I gotta say, fairly, because they have titles, it's gotta be the Mana Warriors, man. Mainly Makao. But, continue on the match. Jet Edgar starts off with a nice kick, but receives one to the gut. Gets sent to his partner's corner, and now there goes a tag. And a boot to the face is delivered. And there goes the pin. Alice Liberty outside, representing for her team. Oh. And it makes a reversal. Now, he was going to try to lift up his opponent. His opponent is able to reverse out of that and lift him over and slam him.
If I remember correctly, didn't Ebola rock with Jockey and the Wolf Pack in the beginning?
And you know what? Your memory serves right, Ebola. You are correct. You are correct, which is why I am confused on how we got to where we got to now. And I know you've seen the comments in the SSU section. Looking here right now, what is presented before you. Do you see anybody from the SSU wrestling right now? Just go ahead and give it. Go ahead and give me the answer. Matter of fact, take a screenshot and send it. Like, who here is from the SSU wrestling right now? Because I don't see nobody. And this is not me taking my shot at Jay Solo at all. No, that is a great man. That is my brother. This is a shot to the one that's been talking bad about my show, saying that we only get 7 views. The man that would dare offer children OnlyFans, so to speak. And his name is Lord British. This man claims that we stole a whole roster. Yeah, okay. We'll let him run with that narrative. It's like that one kid in your class that has like all this make-believe stuff, so you leave him alone at his own desk while everybody else is doing their own thing. Yeah. And there goes a reversal again. Jet Edgar is not looking too well in this match. I think he's trying to make up, and he feels bad about their tag team match. You know, he let up and got pinned, lost the tag team titles. Paul Jackson with a great leg maneuver. And now placing him in that submission. Oh no, he's causing agony and pain. Oh, he was trying to. Gets that clothesline. But you know, the way I see it, it's just his programming. That's all. That's just the way that he's programmed. You know, some people are real people. Most people are NPCs, and you'll know that. You'll see that. And I feel like he's an NPC. Or that's just his role. Haters have their rules. You can't not accept a hater being a hater. That's their role. Let them do their role. And Jet Edgar is getting handled in this match right now. Not looking great. The tag is good on the club side. Runs in and makes that knee hit. Again, to all those who are watching, that's part of the culture. Happy Juneteenth, man. Happy Juneteenth. Oh. Yo, Jet Edgar is being used as a punching bag right now. And there goes the pin. Can he grab the rope? No, he's just going to kick out. I would make that tag, though. Get our American Savior in the ring, and hopefully he can save this match. Hops on over. Oh, it delivers a good hit to the leg. Was trying to reverse him, I guess. He gets reversed himself. And now he's about to get powerbombed. Oh, no. That jackknife powerbomb has been delivered. Jet Edgar trying to make his way for the tag. Can he make it in time? The tag is good, ladies and gentlemen. The tag is good. Paul Jackson inside of the ring. Bulldog has been delivered. Bulldog has been delivered.
It's good to watch the infection spread. Smiling face.
And he delivers the backflip. Hey, Ebola, again, you're more than welcome, man. You're more than welcome to either compete in IEW, or if you want to say SSU, but you want to compete, MUFW is made for all E-Federations, so you can come and represent SSU at MUFW. And we'll even create a hardcore championship in your name for you to compete for, and everybody else. You just let me know. You know, and just in case, if anybody's wondering, no, this is not me stealing. This is me offering opportunity, giving people options. Just in case, if you don't want to be a part of IEW because of a political view, that's cool. That's why we offer MUFW, where you don't have to be part of the company. You can come in as your own brand and represent your own brand. I feel like what happens in MUFW is more important because that's the E-Federation openly. Like, you know, like, you win a title there, that's won throughout all universes. All universes, you know what I'm saying? Oh. You want to be the best in the and all of EFed, like all the EFed, come to MEFW, Multi Universal Federation Wrestling. Or you just want to be a part of a show, and I'm not gonna say like, oh, my show's the only good show, but you want to be part of a good show? I'm more than willing to give offers out, man. More than willing. Around here, we don't. Oh my God. Jet Edgar's been busted open with a gory DDT, ladies and gentlemen. Jet Edgar is not looking too good in this match. The club are actually handling business. The club is actually handling business. And just a one. Just a one. But yeah, here, you know, the type of E-Federation that we got going on, we like to support one another, you know? I mean, still competition, but we still support, you know? But, you know, if Blood Moon's on, support her. Support her. You know? Chaotic Regional Wrestling, support him. Any way that you can. Drop a like, you know, a comment here and there. Maybe even share their story or their show on Facebook or something, you know? Like, we gotta start looking out for one another. E-Federation is coming up fast, and once it's finally here, we need to be the front runners of this. We want to be the first ones to be acknowledged or recognized of, yo, they've been doing E-Fed for a while, these are our people. These are the ones to watch. You know? SSU being the main one. Followed by IEW. Followed by TCW. Followed by JBCW.
Mikey is where the big dogs hang out.
MUFW is where all the EFeds are welcome. So, again, if you wanted to come to MUFW and compete, you don't have to have a contract. You can come to MUFW representing SSU. So, like, it would go like this, like, in this corner representing SSU, we got Ebola. And this corner representing, I don't know, LTD, we have Prime Time. You know, like, you guys are still of your brand. You're just wrestling at the multi-universal for, you know, whatever reason. It could be to prove that you're better than this other promotion. It could be to prove that you're better than all promotions. It could be just specifically, personally for you, I'm the best I'm the best call of all EFed, and this is how I'm gonna prove it. Instead of you hopping EFed to EFed to EFed, you could just do it in MUFW, where all the EFeds meet up, and is recognized. Essentially, we made our own Coliseum for all EFeds, you know? Because even Coliseums, you know, they have their own people that have their own roster of gladiators, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there goes that nasty clothesline again, man. Things are not looking good for the freedom American made. Things are not looking good right now. Paul Jackson really taking a beating. Oh, and this actually might be it. That actually might be the match. No, Jet Edgar trying to... He's in there for his mentor. He's in there. He's in this to win it. Who's going to be the winner of the match? Is it going to be the Freedom American Made, or is it going to be the club? And Paul Jackson able to reverse that, and now another reverse happens to Paul Jackson. And they just gets thrown to the side.
Hello, jockey.
Yo, Rogue, we see you there. How you doing? Thank you for coming and joining us. And there go. Oh, able to reverse out of that. Fought his way out. Lifts the big man up. And back down he goes. Looking for the tag, and the tag is good from the club. He was about to give him a mean haymaker, gets caught, sent to the corner. Tag is good. Here goes that chemistry from the Freedom American Made. And the shoulder tackle is good. Jet Edgar not looking good right now, but he's been busted open. He's bruised all over, taking quite the beat, and is still continuing on with his match. And there goes that drop kick. Oh, and actually lands the flip. And the club able to break the pin.
We're going to have to exchange Discord info.
That's no problem. No problem at all, Ebola. No problem at all. Oh, you should have tagged in his partner. You should have tagged in his partner. He was trying to show up for Paul Jackson. Like, look, I got this. I got this. Last time I made the mistake and I learned, but it seems like he has not. Tag is good coming from the club. Ooh, able to. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, gets attacked from behind. Shakes off that hit. Oh, wait a second. What's he doing now? Oh, playing musical chairs. But gets him caught in the process. Lights out for Jet Edgar. And Paul Jackson in there for his protege. Ooh. Wow. This is not good. Things are not looking good. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Jet Edgar gets a reverse off. He has something planned. Oh. That stunning dropkick sends him flying into his corner. Couldn't get the one out. Tag is good. Paul Jackson, the American savior for the people. Back inside of the ring. Eyeing down his opponent. And what's he? There goes the American punishment. And he's also going to give him the Constitution. Time to roll up the Constitution, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes the pin. And the Freedom American Made do it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, Paul the All-American Jackson and Jet Edgar.
Paul Jackson able to come out with the win. Jet Edgar able to hold on, which gives him the win. That was nice. That was great. Oh, man. Get in that chat, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. If you guys are having a good time, let me see some fire emojis, please. Fire emojis.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. One half of the
Hey, quick tip on my wrist, gold on the mat. You hear that crowd, then I hit back. Boots on the canvas, tight in the air. I came for the crown, I can't stay there.
And the new IEW Ladies Tag Team Champion. Here we go. Who we got coming on next? Carmen Blaze. Another new female arriving here with the order. Grim right behind her. And Carmen, let's get it. Let's see how this new talent does, and automatically start brawling, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like something may have been brewing outside of IEW. Now that they're finally here, they are on for a brawl. And makes a nice slam Marina on the ground. Hey, Jacob Hernandez, I know that's your daughter, but you gotta get down, bro. This is an all-female match. Oh. Gets a nice combo off, and then a suplex. Belly-to-belly suplex. And then delivers a headbutt. Grim on the other side, watching along. Oh. And Carmen straight going off right now. And just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. This might turn into something bigger. Both of these females are both part of factions now. And they both have females and males, so we'll have to see how this goes. Throws out her opponent, starts showboating for the world. Oh! And sends herself outside of the ring with the aerial assault, lands it on Carmen. Now Carmen is looking like she's in trouble right now. Oh, able to reverse or like dodge the grapple, but still gets grappled with the second attempt. Oh, with the nose, and then slaps her back down on the same spot. It's crazy, and then that just straight up dismantles her down to the ground. Only to get a 1 count. Carmen's still hanging in there. Oh, both of them miss. Both of them miss. There goes the reverse. And able to make that shorter tackle. Oh, laying that pain down to her opponent. Oh, and just a 2 count, just a 2 count. Carmen sizing down her opponent. Marina makes the reversal. Now has hands on Carmen. Tosses her to the ropes. And able to get that big boot to the face. And just a 2. Looked like it was about to be a 3, but just a 2 now. Just a 2. Carmen's going to do something if she wants to win this match. She's going to have to go totally on the offense if she wants to win this match. And up and over she is. She has her up. Oh! Oh! And the look in her face afterwards, like, oh man. She was like, I should have known. I should have known, and now she's up. Double X now doesn't quite make it. As it gets reversed. And there goes a suplex, or was about to be a suplex. The suplex gets reversed by Carmen. Carmen now hitting her with her own DDT in the middle of the ring. And now she's going out the turnbuckle. And makes a body splash count. And just a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen, just a 2 count. Oh, knee to the face says it all. Marina is in trouble right now. And able to get back up with that kick reversal. And now Marina herself is going up top. There's people around this arena going crazy right now. And there goes the Korean splash. That Korean tsunami. And the Korean tsunami wins this for Marina.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
proud mommy and daddy inside the ring. Good shit. Good job. Good job, Marina, for, you know, winning your match. Great job to both women, though. Carmen showed very great promise. Very, very great promise. And here's Kari, the next runner-up for the women's IEW title, which Crushing Kelly currently holds right now. If you were in that Discord for IEW, Crushing Kelly has been delivering some of the most lethal and best promos that I've seen in EFed history. She delivered the one about Kari, and Kari is not here delivering hers, and look who's out with her title in hand! With her title in hand, and Kari's already looking at her like, yeah, you know what I'm claiming right now? I want that belt. Oh, snap. Kelly has set the stipulations of the match for her title shot match, and she says, "Shut up, you want to walk through the hell that Hayden did? Let's do it." And rejects the offer. Even though she's next in line for that title, she rejected the offer for that title. Crazy. Crazy work. And here we are, the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn Joker is in the house. Trying to find a very, very good one for you, bro. Hold on. Oh, no. I gotta get to your theme. Jamming out to it too. I like that. And the current champion. Look at those.
Great tape on my wrist, gold on the mat.
All they're missing is for the females to have titles, and they'll be fully titled up. Look at them. They're like, Jakar, we're going to show you how it's really done.
Feel that shake in the floor. When I say are you, they want more. We never retreat. Hit the bell, reap the seal. That's real.
And will I be able to either stretch out that belt or give him a new one? Because that belt looks extra large on Big T.
Hit the
a big man to be. Wow. Wow. Here we go. Brooklyn Joker. Makao. Can Brooklyn Joker beat Makao and get his title shot? Brooklyn Joker on full offense on Makao. Oh, gets that knee over his head. Ooh. When they lift up the Big Samoan, the Big Samoan is now lifted up in the air. And then gets hung on the rope. And able to fight back, tries to knock him off the ringside. He tries to dodge the grapple, not able to do so. But actually able to catch Brooklyn Joker and lift him up and slam him. Makao now on the offense after that reversal. Chemo throws in the chair to try to help his tribal chief, but he looks at him like, I don't need it. Referee is able to throw out that chair, thank God. And thrown to like a sack of potatoes. Brooklyn Joker's back up. Was about to deliver a double axe handle. Got stopped just in time. Now, oh wait, hold on. Up and over he goes for the slam. Brooklyn Joker now on the offense misses that leg drop. Now we're back to square one. Makao working. Oh my God, I would hate to take a chop from that man, but good Lord, he delivers a nasty chop, slams him over. That was an inverted slam, ladies and gentlemen. And throws him again. Makao is starting to try to ragdoll Brooklyn Joker. This is unheard of. And Chemo is still in the corner. Oh, Brooklyn Joker not looking good right now, but he is a hardcore wrestler, so this might be nothing to him. And there goes that Samoan slam. And he's eyeing his opponent. He's eyeing his prey right now. Oh! And Makao does it and wins the match.
Here is your winner.
Can there be anybody to stop this man? Can somebody stop Makao? Or is there a faction right now that can stop the Mono Warriors? They are on a roll. Oh my God. Let's just kind of go back on the tape here. Scott Storm beats Dead Body Onyx, moves up in the division on which he's in. I believe he's trying to go up for the True American Championship. Beats Dead Body Onyx, moves up, so a great match to them. Moving on, Atticus Black defends his title and wins against Levi, one of the newest members of the Islands of Destruction. Great job to him. Know how to be different too, because it's the first match that he had that was not a multi-man match, you know, or it wasn't like some crazy like Inferno match. It was like a legit one-on-one match, and yeah, he won. So great job to him. Lilith Graves defeats Jacqueline Hayes, who's a new member of the Order, the first female of the Order actually. Went in to fight Lilith Graves. Lilith Graves actually ended up winning the match. Moves her up in her female division. Great job to both these ladies. Great match all around. Moving on, Jet Edgar, Paul Jackson did battle against Parker Baxter and Gunnar Steele. The club looked like they were gonna win. They were I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They straight up abused the hell out of Jet Edgar. Paul Jackson having to go in each time to set the line straight. It got to a point where even Paul Jackson looked like he was gonna fall his own self. Jet Edgar was actually able to hold himself until he got the tag in. Got Paul Jackson in. Paul Jackson delivers the American punishment on the Constitution to win the match. Great job to the American freedom, to the Freedom American made. Hopefully their journey gets a lot better. Marina and Carmen did battle. Carmen again, the newest member of the Order, made her debut. She was looking in great shape going against Marina. Marina is not an easy target, so for her to wrestle her first, even though she lost, she looked like she was actually going to win that match. So great job to both women, to both ladies. We're hoping to see more out of Carmen later on, going forward with IEW. Kari and Kelly Black finally had their words live. Kelly Black setting the stipulation for her match, and Kari is like, I'm not agreeing to that. So now it falls down to management on what kind of match that they're gonna have. So we'll see. We'll hear more about that. And finally, Brooklyn Joker from the main event took on Makao. We all thought he was gonna be the one to win this match and go on to that title shot match. We'll have to see if there's more people in line for that title shot. Remember, you gotta beat the champion in a non-title match or climb your way up the division to get that title shot. And and Broken Joker was in the division for the IEW Relentless title and not the heavyweight title, the world heavyweight title. So when he challenged him, he still following the rules. He challenged him when nobody else was challenging him, which is how he's able to jump that line. But he had to be the champion in a non-title match to get that title shot. So, it was a great match. Great match to start off with. He had full-blown control, but Makao, he just knows how to hold his own, man. He knows when it's time to, hold his own and then when to go all out. And that's exactly what he did, man. So, great match all around. Thank you for everybody that's been in that comment section. Thank you for the love. Thank you for fully supporting IEW. We are here, man. We are live. We are going to continue the work that Solo had going on. Not necessarily his storylines, but the work as far as E-Federation. We're going to continue that work. We're going to make sure E-Federation gets bigger and bigger and better to the point where you don't even want to watch WWE no more. You don't want to watch AEW no more. You can only wait for SSU to turn on, IEW to turn on, JBCW to turn on, TCW to turn on. Forget everything else. We're going to get somewhere with this. Because you the few that are EFed talent, you deserve that recognition. You deserve the same recognition that those talents in AEW and WWE have. You deserve the same thing. No, you may not be physically in that ring, but you physically put in the work on your character. You physically put in the work for your promos. You physically show up to those comment sections like it's a religion. That deserves acknowledgement. That deserves recognition. And I'm telling y'all that. I'm letting y'all know that. And if the person that you're talking to don't believe that, send them my way, and I'll correct them. Because you guys do. And I'm not speaking for every single EFed person. No. I'm speaking about the ones that actually put in the work. Crushing Kelly Black puts in the work. Alright? She puts in the work. Those promos that she does, it's all her. All her. Those moves that y'all see is all her. She did that. Broken Joker, I can put him in the same category. He did his work on his character, his moves. When he speaks, it's him. We know it. We need more people like them in our universe. to make our universe more interactive. Don't get me wrong, I'm already interactive with, the people in the comment section. But if I had talent that's way more interactive themselves, we can get to where we want to get to a lot more faster. That's a promise. That's a bet. That's a fact. There's a lot of people out there that don't get the recognition that they deserve. And at the same time, there's a lot of goofies in here with checks. There's a lot of goofies around different EFeds that really don't deserve the recognition that they get because they're just either they're not doing the work that they need to do, or they're just lazy. You guys are only doing, 10 minutes? Copy and paste. You'll do your attire and then say that you're done. Moveset's not even done. Not even to your liking or our liking. You just copy and pasted somebody else's superstar's moves, didn't even work at it on your own. No. There should be no recognition for that because you're not putting in the work. You're doing copy and paste. It's actually, instead of actually going in detail by detail, going in on your created character by detail. How they look, how they move, the moves that they use, what moves that they don't use, and why. There's a reason why Jakai is known as a Grandmaster of the Cutters. 5,000 cutters. The Grandmaster of the Cutters of the 8 Chambers. Yeah, that's me, Jakai. There's a reason why I'm known by that in different federations, not just SSU, not just IEW, not just JBCW, not just TCW, everywhere. He's known as the Master of Cutters, and there's a reason for that. Jay Savage, the Triple Butterfly King. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Ebola, the leader of the infection. There's a reason for that. There's a reason. And we're going to respect those reasons and continue on with that tradition. We want real people with real ideas, with real creativity, with real words. Kind of. Because I know promos are kind of hard to come up with, and you might not have the right words at that time. So, using chat, PT, whatever the hell it is, to make up your words, that's fine. Because at least, you know what? You're still doing your work. You're still doing your work. It's not exactly a copy and paste because you are the one putting in the prompt for what is to come up. So that's somewhat doing work. It's just easier work. But if you're doing your own work, all your words are your own words, respectable, acknowledgeable, needs to be acknowledged. You're running a show, you need to be acknowledged. You're running a show? Yeah. I gotta know about you guys. But, I thought, even myself first coming in, I thought it was gonna be easy. No, it is not easy running your own show. It is not easy trying to please yourself and everybody else. It is not easy booking great matches that matter. Making great storylines that matter and keeping them cohesive. Making sure that everybody in the back room is on the same page with whatever storyline that you got going on, because this is how you make great shows. This is how you make great shows. If you want to, follow somebody's breadcrumbs on making a good show, again, this is not me circle jerking. This is me coming up with facts. Because he's the only one I've seen that does great stuff. And that's solo. So, in a solo season. Some of the people that he has in his roster might be a little rough around the edges, or, I'll try to say it, don't deserve to be there. Don't deserve it. Don't deserve it, because they just make him look bad. And I don't want my brother looking bad because of somebody else's action. That man deserves everything that he has worked for. That man started out in a tent. How many of y'all can say that you started out in a tent making a show? You know how hard that is? Seriously. Think about that. Think about that. This man didn't let one situation stop him. For as long as he had the availability, he didn't let not one situation stop him from doing his show. He didn't let one situation stop him from doing a show and making you people feel great about the show that he's producing. He provided great entertainment for y'all while he was in the tent. And then upgraded himself. You see what I mean? It's not always about the person with the money. It's not. It's not. I don't care who you are. You can tell me, oh, I work this job and I get paid $35 an hour. I got more money. Okay, cool, whatever. Doesn't mean that you're a fucking better person. Just means that you're an asshole with a lot of money. Still makes you a dick. Still makes you an unlikable person. Even a billionaire would tell you straight up, it would suck to have a whole bunch of money and nobody to spend it with. Because that's all anybody wants. Even if they say that they want to be left alone. A person who wants to be left alone could also enjoy somebody's company. If they're on the right frequency. You know what I'm saying? Your money doesn't mean squat. It doesn't. The work that people put in means something. They took their time out their day to create something that would benefit not just them, but you. You know what I'm saying? They made these characters to place on the show to entertain you people, the fans, or even the talent that's in the industry that both like to participate and watch the show. They do it for you guys. They do it for y'all, and I'm pretty sure you guys all feel the same. Sometimes when you're watching these shows, like, man, we deserve more. Like, look at the entertainment that we provide. Look at the entertainment that we give to everybody else. And look at the comment section going on. You got fire emojis. You got fans in the comment section saying they like this person. They hate that person. They're asking about what's going on and, really wanting to know what's going on. Like, not asking in, like, a disrespectful way. Like, oh, what's he doing here? Da-da-da. Like, no, legit asking, like, oh, so who's the top dog here? What are the champions? What are this, that, and the fourth? No, people like them. That's what we do this for, man. Jakai. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to bring in a very special guest. Y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to bring in a very special guest. Hello there!
Hi, Dad!
Alright, guys, so if y'all don't know, this is my beautiful daughter, Alora. She was in SSU maybe 2 seasons back. She made a great impact on the E-Federation. She's not in there right now, but let y'all know who she is. This is the daughter of Jakai, Alora. Alora, how you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm your dad. I'm always good. You got anything to say to the fans out there?
Oh, hello. I didn't know I had any.
And there we go, man. Oh, trust me, you got fans. Fans of Jakai are fans of Alora, and fans of Alora are fans of Jakai. Because you're my daughter. They love the family. They love our family.
I believe it.
You got anything to say about the haters of Jakai?
They can suck my toes.
And there goes the comment section. The comment section right now is saying hi to Alora. Wow.
Yeah.
Without further ado, here we go.
Yeah, that would be prime time actually. Prime time is saying hello. We also have Brooklyn Joker. Brooklyn Joker's in here. We also have Rogue. We have Ebola. Ebola is a very, very good friend. You can practically almost consider him family, if not one of your uncles. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of people here. We just actually got done with our show. We just got done.
Okay.
We just got done with our last match, so you called just in time doing our. I guess
Okay.
you could be the first one to do our after show interview. So go ahead, tell the people about your first journey into the SSU. Like, how did you feel about it?
I have a strong,
Hmm?
and I feel so excited. I don't know what we're talking about, but um, for my delusional purpose, I, I feel very great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And others could say the same. Like again, since you came into Federation, more specifically SSU, the solo season, while
Mhm.
your time that you were there, you were very popular. They had a whole bunch of people rooting for you. People wanting to know exactly who you were. Um, and the whole interaction, I believe, for you is different because obviously this is coming from like a whole bunch of people that you don't personally know, right?
Mhm.
But how did that go for you? Like how did you feel?
It was different.
Hmm.
Seeing other people that I don't know there so much. You know.
And can you tell us if anything from your time there in interacting with people? Can you tell us anything that there was something like anything that you learned from that helped you out in real life?
Well, you learn some life helps you out when it comes to personal life
Hmm.
and in your own.
And see, people, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like what we do on our shows affects what happens outside of the show. Self-reflection, and this is what the discords help out with. If you're the type of person like, let's just go down. Like, let me get like a great example. Say you guys are in high school or even college, because I know what happens in college still too. And you're getting picked on or you're getting bullied because, and only reason why that's happening is because you don't got no good comebacks or you just don't know what to say or you're just not the type of person that is about words. That actually helps out a lot. There are a lot of people in E Federation in those discords that are more than willing to help you out. And again, self reflection. You know, the Discord literally is about that. What you what you put out there is what you're projecting out to the world, and what you project out to the world is whatever is happening internally. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what we're trying to get through to the people is the question that, let's see, like how can I put it? The question that like a businessman would ask me or ask anybody in E Federation, and it's why is E Federation important? Why is E Federation important? Why should E Federation be a thing? Why should we consider E Federation an actual business and an actual industry? And that's why we actually help. We help more people than the people that are hurt inside of that ring. Just in case if anybody doesn't know about that, if you guys did not know that, there's a lot of kids that have watched our shows, that have been in the Discord, seen the way things went down, and adapted to it. And now no longer are they being picked on in school. They're probably the cool ones now. Or like no longer is somebody at work letting another coworker affect them because of everything that they dealt with in that Discord. Like he can look at that person and be like, dude, I've been called worse. What else you got? Because at the end of the day, at this point, I'm getting paid to argue with you now. What else you got? You know? So, that to be said, thank you everybody that has came here in IEW and supported us. Thank you to the fans that had came to my show and watched it. I'm already expecting that rewatch gang. I look out for you guys. You guys are a great help for the views and the likes. Thank you so much. And for those out there that think that IEW only gets 7 views, go touch grass. Go find a dad and glasses, and then relook up my numbers again. Please do. Please do. Other than that, I am your host, Jakai the Ghost. This has been a very fun time. Happy Juneteenth to everybody, to everybody that's a part of my culture. And we'll see you next time on IEW Late Night.